Good afternoon. I'd like to call the regularly scheduled meeting of the City of Middletown Industrial Development Agency to order today, Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. Roll call.
Madden.
Present.
Hawkins.
Here.
Brito, absent. Cantoli.
Here.
DeStefano. Nemeth.
Here.
Seigerman.
Here.
In front of you, you all have the minutes from our last meeting, which was March 18th, 2025. Sure that you've all looked them over. Any questions? Need a motion to approve the minutes from March 18th, 2025.
I make a motion, we approve the minutes from March 18th.
Thank you, Mr. Hawkins. A second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Cantoli. Any questions or discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Reports. I have nothing this evening. Any officers have anything they'd like to report? We'll move on to our financial report from Leonora.
Good afternoon. In your board packet, you have the financial report through April 30th, 2025. The first report is your account balances. The pilot checking, total deposits was $205,472.28. We have a total withdrawals is for the pilot payments and some other expenses, $205,410.13, leaving an end balance of $178.78. There was no activity in the regular checking account, leaving an end balance of $418.34. The savings, there was a deposit, $4,572, leaving an ending balance of $15,210.65. The money market, there were some interest deposit of $130.80, leaving the ending balance of $260,999.21. The second report is the year-to-date actuals versus budget. Total income, $10,758.36. Total expense, $273. Leaving a bit of a net profit, $10,485.36 versus the budget. Do you have any questions for me?
The admin fees that went into our savings account, they come from where, Leonora?
These are from the pilots that we have right now.
Thank you.
They pay, I believe it's like
Annually.
an annual $1,500 each or something like that.
Yeah.
Any other questions for Leonora? Need a motion to accept the financial report. Thank you, Mr. DeStefano. Second. Thank you, Mr. Seigerman. Any questions? Roll.
Madden.
Yes.
Hawkins.
Yes.
Brito, absent. Cantoli.
Yes.
DeStefano.
Yes.
Nemeth.
Yes.
Seigerman.
Yes.
Moving on to our executive director's report, Ms. Bruni.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The annual report and the Paris report have been submitted as of March 31st. Everything is in, and we're in compliance of that. And all I have tonight is Loki Brill, a consulting group, monthly labor inspection report regarding polygraph. So for March, they were 97% in compliance of local labor, just one out of the area, so we still are in compliance, and no other issues. And in April, 100% compliance, and you'll see there was a site visits on March 18th and April 30th. And it says here, basically, yeah, so 100% in April and 97% local labor, and everything else was in compliance. And that's it.
Any questions for Ms. Bruni? Moving on to reports of committees. Any committee reports this evening? None this evening. Moving on to bills and communications.
We have two bills this evening, a Federal Express bill for paperwork that had to be sent out to our attorneys for $106.17, and then the audit from RBT in the amount of $4,750. That's our annual audit for the IDA, and that's all.
How does that charge from RBT compare to last year?
It's the same as last year.
Thank you. Any questions for Maria? Need a motion for us to make payment on those two bills. Thank you, Mr. Siegman. I need a second. Mr. Hawkins, thank you. Any questions? Roll.
Madden?
Yes.
Hawkins?
Yes.
Rudo? Absent Cantoli?
Yes.
Stefano?
Yes.
Nemeth?
Yes.
Egerman?
Yes.
Any unfinished business this month?
No unfinished business.
Any new business this month?
No new business, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. I need a motion for adjournment.
Can I just give you a brief update of the polygraph? It's
Oh,
just
yes,
about ready
ma'am.
to go.
Absolutely, please.
Yeah, I know Polycraft, they're waiting on Orange and Rockland for their utility hookup, and I believe they're ready to go open shortly thereafter, at least with their, moving equipment and all that stuff. But the Orange and Rockland had to do the gas and utility lines, so they should be up and running pretty soon.
Excellent.
That's it.
Motion for adjournment? Thank you, Mr. Hawkins. Second, Mr. Nemitz, excuse me, Mr. Cantoli. All in favor?